What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Layla Unfiltered. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back. It's so nice to have you. On today's episode, I really wanted to talk about a topic that has been near and dear to me this year, and that is my debt payoff mission. When I started this mission, I was at $3,986.34. Current balance is $2,957.24. In just 6 months, I've been able to bring down my balance by over $1,000. And I want to share with you guys the 5 things that I implemented to really lock in on my debt payoff mission. Step 1 is going to be figuring out your current financial snapshot. What I did is I went through every single account that I have, all of my checkings accounts, my multiple savings accounts, my Fidelity investments, all the credit cards that I've signed up for in addition to the Chase Sapphire. I also went through my account and looked at all the reoccurring charges. What are subscriptions that I'm paying for? Do I even use some of these subscriptions? One thing that really helped me do this is I'm a Google Calendar junkie. Okay, I time block. I have pretty much started using my Google Calendar to track almost everything. So for example, I have separate calendars and I have a specific calendar for bills and payments. And what I started doing when I was looking through all of my checkings accounts and everything that I was spending is I started marking the days that different bills came out, my different subscriptions. So for example, CapCut, when does that come out? When does the Instacart subscription come out and how much it is? For example, and I'll put it on the screen here, I'll put like Apple Music bill due, and then in the description I'll put $10.99. It just really kind of opened my eyes, like, wow, I'm spending this much in subscriptions, like something has got to give. What subscriptions do I actually love to use and I don't want to give up? You know, for example, Instacart, I don't want to give that up. I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment complex, like, bro, I don't want to carry them groceries. I'm sorry. I'd rather pay someone to do it, okay? That is a little luxury that I don't want to get rid of. Cutting back on eating food out. You can still eat out, but just cut back, you know? If you're eating out, like let's say I was buying breakfast every single day going to work. Every single day. I'll stop at QT, get a coffee, and get a little sausage taco. That shit is only like $4.28. Yes, I know the amount, okay? I was getting that every day, but if you're getting $4.28 of something every single day, think about that. Like, that shit starts to add up. No matter how much you cut back, you're gonna have to make some more money. Like, you gotta find a way to make some more money. Using just what I got from my main, full-time 9 to 5 wasn't cutting it. At the end of the day, I need to pay bills too. What I decided is I need to find a low stakes part-time job. Emphasis on low stakes. Like, if you have a busy corporate 9 to 5 job, like, it needs to be something so mindless and so easy and so chill as much as possible so that you're not feeling overwhelmed. My low stakes part-time job ended up being really fun and I enjoyed it. I got a summer job at a country club and it was so nice. I got to be in the sun all day. I sent kids down a slide. We would rotate, come inside, we check in the members, give out towels, like literally low stakes. No one's arguing with you. All I'm doing is giving you towels and checking you in. It ended up being like a really fun thing that I did on the weekends and I really enjoyed it, and it was easy money, easy extra money. Like, it wasn't a whole bunch, but it was enough to start paying for my credit card. I basically made a separate account so it didn't even touch my main spending account, so I wouldn't even be tempted to use it. As soon as I got paid, I would transfer it to my main account to pay, which is my Chase, to pay off my Chase Sapphire card. Before I got the low stakes job I did Lyft. That's also low stakes. Literally just picking up people and dropping off. I know some of you might not think it's low stakes because, for example, I mean, you're a lady, you're picking up women and men, like, you never know. It can be a little bit intimidating, but it was low stakes. It was fun. I liked being outside. I liked going for drives. Sometimes I would have really cool conversations with new people. I would play my music. I would learn more about my community, learn new ways to go places, buildings that I would have never seen. And it's a great way to make easy money. Some days you can make lots of money, especially depending on where you go or how many rides you do. All that money also only went to my credit card. Those 2 things really contributed to the next step, which is aggressively paying your credit card. Like, literally every bit of extra money that you get, use it towards your credit card. You have to be aggressively paying. You can't just make the minimum payment. That's not going to be enough. It could be a 25 here, a 15 here, a 75 here. Like, again, those little numbers add up. It may not seem like much, but you do those every couple of days, it's going to pay off on your credit card. It will pay off. Last but not least, you're going to want to be actively tracking. See, like, I've been keeping track of how much I've been paying off, and it's exciting. It's exciting to me that I've paid off over $1,000. I'm like, wow, like, okay, I'm so close. Like, it's exciting seeing the balance going down. It's exciting feeling closer to more financial freedom. I want to use the credit cards to their full advantage, but the only way you can do that is you're being smart with your credit card, bro. Like, don't do what I did and get a balance that big on your credit card. That's everything that I did to really lock in on my debt payoff mission. And again, we still have a ways to go. Okay, we paid off over $1,000, but it does not stop there. I'm not stopping until it says 0. Join me along on this journey and for more financial tippity tips. But thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in for the next episode.